Hi y'all! I am so glad that you are here today on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be decorating my living room. I've got a couple of new pieces that I want to add in, but I've also shopped my home for some neutral pieces. Since we're just coming out on the other side of the Christmas holiday, I really just want my home to have more of a neutral, cozy feel to it. I guess you could say I'm just looking for comfy right now. So I'm really excited to get these pieces in my home, get it decorated, and just feel like it's a cozy space. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you'll like this video and subscribe to my channel. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm starting out with some Murphy's wood cleaner and an old rag. I'm going to use this to wipe down my shelves so I can start off with a clean slate and get everything fresh. I got this shelf off Amazon about a year ago, and I'll try to link it down below if I can. I absolutely love styling this shelf. It's one of my most favorite pieces in the house to style. I'm going to add this wooden arch that I bought at an old antique store to the top of the shelf to give it some height since we have 9-foot ceilings. It really just helps fill up the space. I've also fastened a cross that I got as a wedding gift years ago to the front with a command strip to add a layered look. And I'm sorry that the frame isn't catching the top of the piece, but I'll give a full look at the end. This white vase is a piece I bought from TJ Maxx. I love using neutral colors throughout my home, especially at this time of the year after we've just finished with all of the color from Christmas. This has quickly become one of my favorite pieces. These two books are thrifted. I chose the two neutral colors because they just go with the scheme in my house. I'm going to actually use the outside edge of these books to decorate today rather than using the spine. And I want to use them as a riser to hold a plant just to give it a little bit of height on the shelf. This little plant is from TJ Maxx. I love the wood grain detail on the planter. I like using greenery in my home to give it some life, especially during these winter months. So we're just going to add this on top of the books. I'm adding my white distressed dough board to the shelf. This came from an antique store. It was gifted to me by my mother-in-law. It fits so perfectly on the shelf and just fills the space so nicely. So we're going to add this in here to give it just that clean, cozy look. Next is just a white wooden riser that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to use it to elevate one of my favorite signs, and it's just a little home is wherever I'm with you sign that I love displaying in my home. So we're just going to use the riser to give it a little bit of height. I'm adding a glass lantern on the shelf. This lantern was from Kirkland's. It was actually bought for my wedding, which was nearly 10 years ago, but I have seen some very similar style lanterns at Kirkland's recently. The inside candle holder comes out, and I think it came with a tea light originally, but I changed it out for a larger candle that we could use, but I just love the look of this glass lantern. On the bottom shelf, I'm using this wicker basket that was gifted to me. I'm going to be putting a smaller, just neutral throw pillow. It actually has like a corduroy feel on it, but I'm gonna just add this into the basket to cozy up the space a little bit and just kind of make it a little softer. Here's a look at the finished product. I love how all of these pieces just came together on my shelf. I'm moving on to our mantle now. Our mantle is really the focal point of our living room, so I love to make it look beautiful. It's one of the first things that you see when you turn into my living room. I wanted to start by wiping it down with some Murphy's Wood Cleaner again. I just want it to all be fresh and neat, and I wanted to get under those cords for our camera and just have the space fresh and ready to decorate. I'm going to start with this Forever Grateful sign that was gifted to me. I believe it came from Hobby Lobby, but it's been a few years ago. It is going to be the centerpiece for my mantle. It helps to hide the outlet in the back and to give the mantle some height, but I just really love the look and message of this sign. I'm going to be starting on the left side of the mantle by adding a picture of my husband and I that I just absolutely love. Then I have this plant stand from Hobby Lobby that I'm going to put beside it, and I'm going to be adding a larger plant on top of it that will hang down just a bit and just fill up the space really nicely. I believe it's Threshold brand from Target. It just gives a fullness on the top of the mantle that I absolutely love. Now moving over to the right side, I'm going to use this distressed white tobacco basket. And I use this over here to hide the cords for our camera. To finish off the mantle, I'm going to be layering two pictures of my babies. I have a canvas picture of my girls, and then I have a picture of my little boy that's just in a distressed older frame. And I just love the look of kind of layering them on top of each other with the tobacco basket behind it. Here is a look of how everything came together on my mantle. Now I'm going to be styling this little side table. I'm going to keep it simple. I want to start with this wicker basket that I bought from TJ Maxx. Then I'll just add a little plant from Target. It was actually a hanging plant, but my ceiling is just too tall for it to look right, so I snipped the twine that held it, and now I just use it as a tabletop plant. Next, I have this little sign, and it just ties everything together on the basket and keeps it simple. On my chair and a half, I wanted to add some cozy pillows. This gold dot pillow gives me a pattern while also keeping it neutral. But I love this small pillow that I was gifted. It has all of our names on it, and it just adds a very personal feel. On my recliner, I'm adding this Better Homes and Garden blanket to cozy up the space. Sometimes I feel like my recliner can be a bit of an eyesore, but it's necessary for our family with 3 small kids. We use it a lot. So I try to add some small touches whenever possible. So I just threw this white blanket over the top to give it that cozy feel. On my couch, I try to keep the pillows to a minimum, but I am adding these Linen Blend Cream oversized pillows that I got from Target. The cases wash up so well, and they are so soft. My family absolutely loves these. I also recently ordered some smaller taupe pillowcases off of Amazon, and they're like a corduroy feel. So I got these 16 by 16 inserts from Hobby Lobby, and whenever the pillows get in, they are going to be added to the couch for just another soft, comfy, small pillow that we can use. To finish up the space, I'm just going to quickly vacuum over the rug. here's a look at everything put together in my living room. I hope y'all liked this room refresh video. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching me style these items in my home, and be on the lookout hopefully next Wednesday for a closet clean out organization video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.